Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Whenever you are listening, thank you again for joining me for another video. At the time of my recording of this video, Ethereum is back to its new all-time high. Finally, man. That was pretty scary. I think it was a month ago, maybe over a month ago. It went from a little over 2,000 down to what? To 1,400, less than that, less than 1,400. That's not a small drop, and it just it made me wonder. I was never doubting Bitcoin, but Ethereum, things were getting kind of scary, and so it's great to see Ethereum's back. I'm on record saying I think Ethereum is going to get to $8,000 to $10,000 this year. I know that there are some people saying $20,000. If that happens, fantastic. I will be a millionaire, but I'll probably be looking to exit, actually. Listen, I don't love Ethereum. I can't stand their gas fees, and that is enough to make me not want to support them in any way, honestly. And I know that that's not the fault of people who run Ethereum, but they need to bring in these updates, and they need to do it now. And not only that, they need a solution. Bitcoin is deflationary. Bitcoin has a fixed supply, and Ethereum doesn't. And so as far as I'm concerned, Ethereum is riding Bitcoin's waves. And that you've got to be careful, because that's not going to last forever. In fact, I'm wondering now if we're starting to see a little bit of separation, because we talk all about Ethereum hitting a new all-time high and everything, and it's great, but that's in comparison to the US dollar. What is the US dollar? The US dollar is a dying currency. There may be something called a dollar, something called a dollar 50 years from now, but it's going to look much different than it does now. It's going to have the same look and feel, but it's going to be entirely different, because the US dollar as it exists now will be dead. So why are we comparing Ethereum to that? Let's compare Ethereum to Bitcoin. Ethereum is nowhere near an all-time high in comparison to Bitcoin. Its all-time high in 2018 was much higher than it is now, 0.123449999 Bitcoin. At this point in time, it got to a low of 0.0161550. At this point in time, it's nowhere close to that all-time high. So all-time high. I don't expect Ethereum to get anywhere near Bitcoin's all-time high. I expect Bitcoin to 4x from here. About its peak will be at about $200,000, which is on the more bearish end of comparison. I just don't see it. I don't see these people saying no doubt that Bitcoin's going to $1 million this year. Maybe 400,000, but at 400,000, I just think it'll be too hot. And I understand the logic with all the funny money, all the stuff that's being introduced. I just don't see it. And so 4x from here at most is my opinion for Bitcoin. I would think that somewhere between a 10 and 12x of the previous all-time high would be good for this cycle. And then the next cycle, I would expect a 5x from this cycle's all-time high. And the cycle after that, I would expect a 2.5x from that cycle's all-time high. That's how I think it's going to work out. Okay. But Bitcoin 4x, Ethereum maybe something like a 5x from here. But we are going to see separation between Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that's what should happen, because all these coins riding these cycles of the Bitcoin halving cycles, it only makes sense in the sense that there's this euphoria with Bitcoin, and people feel like they missed the boat with Bitcoin, so they got to get into the next best thing. But I expect this peak here of 0.012344999 to never be breached again when we compare Bitcoin to Ethereum. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. What else? What else do we have? You know, here's the thing with me. I am big on metrics. I'm not big on TA. I'm big on metrics. TA is good for short-term trading. I don't care about short-term. I care about medium to long-term. I care about things like this. I care about... What am I looking at here? This is Morocco. Why am I looking at Morocco? This is how much volume there is in dollars in Morocco since Morocco banned Bitcoin. So all those objections and everything, you know, they're just going to ban Bitcoin. You know, just wait till they ban. Well, who's they? The entire globe is going to ban Bitcoin? No. Switzerland is always going to be friendly to Bitcoin. I would say probably more than half of the countries in the world are always going to be friendly to Bitcoin. So this idea that Bitcoin is going to be banned, no. The entire world is not going to band together to ban Bitcoin. Even if there's one outlier country, that one country will become the richest country in the world, as all these people who hold Bitcoin will move to that country, and that country will prosper like never before. And we see Morocco banning Bitcoin. How's that going for you, Morocco? You think that's going to stop Moroccans from fleeing your cheap currency and getting into something that's going to last and perhaps increase in value? I don't think so. And so that's going to continue. Go ahead and ban Bitcoin in the United States. Take my Bitcoin from me. See what happens. Try to take my Bitcoin from me. It's like, no, I'll just put it in cold storage. I'll be, oh, I'm sorry, I lost the cold storage. I forgot my keys. And then what? I'll move to Switzerland. I will. Don't test me. So, no, there is no banning of Bitcoin coming. I'm sorry. The only way is an EMP or if they shut off the internet. You're going to take those chances? Okay, go for it. Here's something I haven't mentioned on this channel. I really like this rainbow price chart. I think it needs to be updated given the potential for hyperinflation that's coming. But I like this because it's a logarithmic scale and it shows where we are and where we will be. We see times when Bitcoin got way too hot and that was a great time to sell. It's like maximum bubble territory. Sell, seriously sell. So the red being the maximum bubble territory. 2013 we had a blow off double top. So it got up to that maximum bubble territory. Then there was a sell off and then it shot way beyond that maximum bubble territory and then another sell off. And then 2017, again, it got to that maximum bubble territory. So where are we? We're on the light orange to orange. So is this a bubble? FOMO intensifies. And this fits really well with the Bollinger Bands. Now that I think about it, I'm not going to talk about it in this video. I'll talk about it some other time. But pay attention to what happens once Bitcoin gets to around $67,000 or $68,000. I think if it gets there sometime soon, that if there's a certain level of resistance at that level, if it breaks through that, we could be seeing $100,000 Bitcoin in a few weeks. And so it's good to see we're right on the edge of the light orange to medium orange sphere here, which is what? You know, is this a bubble? FOMO intensifies. This is not a bubble. This is a great price. $60,000 is, I'm comfortable with $60,000 Bitcoin. If we were to reach $100,000 this month, which I think is entirely possible, April is going to be an amazing month for Bitcoin. We might be getting a little hot. And we might be close to that blow-off double top in 2013, where we see a pretty heavy correction before shooting up to the real top of this cycle. So we'll see. I just thought this was funny, thinking about the rainbow price chart, and then this next one. A rainbow price chart adjusted for inflation. Let me see if I can zoom in here. Not that you have trouble seeing this, but all right, rainbow price chart adjusted for inflation. Whoop! I mean, that's a joke, but at the same time, they really need to adjust this rainbow price chart here. Because, all right, let's see, 12/10/2021, December of 2021. If we're within this chart, maximum bubble territory, 180,000. We're going to see higher than $180,000 this year. But if it wasn't for all the craziness that's happened since the pandemic, I would say probably, yeah, around 180,000 would be the max price that we'll see. But, you know, the times have changed. And so 200,000, very little doubt in my mind. Just these people saying 1 million, I'm not with you on that. I'm sorry. And I would love to be wrong. All right, but I've said on this channel before, $60,000 is kind of the point where my mindset is shifting to altcoins, because any investment after Bitcoin hits $60,000, I'm starting to look towards other places. I'm starting to look towards pump and dumps, not necessarily pump and dumps. I'm starting to look for short-term trades. I want to hold on to my Bitcoin. I don't want to sell my Bitcoin this run. I want to sell all my Ethereum. I want to sell all my altcoins, convert that to stable coins, convert that to more Bitcoin. And so I'm trying to think, what is the best place for me to put my money right now? And so I just want to look at this chart here. I love this website, coin360.com. And what am I thinking? I mean, Polkadot for sure. Filecoin got way too hot, and so they're correcting big time. Polkadot, you've seen this in my other videos, but Polkadot, Binance, BNB, Cardano, those are obvious answers. I'm not too excited about Litecoin. XLM, you know, I've done a little bit more research on XLM, on Stellar Lumens. I like XLM. I think, you know what, if we're talking about medium cap altcoins, that might be my top choice for medium cap. There are probably better returns with small caps and ultra small caps, but XLM, I'm just going to say it right now, put my stamp of approval. Oh shoot, Theta, XLM or Theta? How about we got to get Theta in there. I'm really big on Theta. I like Chainlink, but Theta and XLM, how about that? If I had $10,000 to just throw around, I'd put maybe 5,000 in XLM, 5,000 in Theta, among those medium cap ones, and then I would try to think of some other things to put it in. So maybe 4,000 in XLM, 4,000 in Theta. What else? I mean, Binance is pretty much, I think Binance has really seen a lot of its increase this year. It's 11x since I bought in, so I'm not expecting a ton from Binance for the rest of the year. And for medium cap, XLM, Theta, I don't even know what hot is, but it's hot today. But anyway, there's just so many winners here that are going to outperform Bitcoin. I think a lot of these are going to outperform Bitcoin pretty heavily. With that remaining $2,000, you know what I would do? I would be throwing some money into deflationary meme coins. And so deflationary meme coins built on different platforms, on Ethereum's platform, on Binance's platform. I would prefer Binance's platform over Ethereum's just because of the gas fees again. I've bought some deflationary meme coins on both platforms. For Ethereum, it was a $60 gas fee. For Binance, it was like $1.35. And so there's two that I would look into if I were you: SafeMoon and Hoggle, HOGL. I already made a video about SafeMoon, and I want to share with you a TikTok that I made, and a little bit of context for this TikTok. I was like, I want to go viral. I just feel like going viral. What's everyone talking about? And people are shilling SafeMoon like crazy. I made a video. I did like a minute of research and made this video, and maybe you're watching this video right now because of this SafeMoon video I made. 187,000 views on TikTok, which is something I love about TikTok. But
stop shilling this crap on my page. It's crap. It's garbage. You see that circulating supply right there? That's a 1 followed by 15 zeros. That's 1 quadrillion. If this thing hit a penny, it would be worth 10 times the market cap of Bitcoin. If it hit $1, it'd be worth 5 times all of the assets in the world. It's not happening. Look, it's simple. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, anything other than this, even Dogecoin. Dogecoin is so much better than this crap. Stop shilling this crap on my page.
All right. Context. I did a minute of research on that video. I knew that the SafeMoon shills would get so upset with it. And it worked. It worked because they're still commenting on that video. And you know what? Their comments actually convinced me that, SafeMoon's not that bad. And so the 5% burn, 5% distribution, they started way too much, 1 quadrillion, but the burn's going to continue over time. And, since I made that video, SafeMoon has pretty much doubled in price. I decided to buy in, went down after I made that video into the 20s, and I bought in the 20s, but the 0.00000026 or something is when I bought in, and now it's up to, 0.00, et cetera, 63. I think this is a good one. I do like Hoggle as well. Let me just go there. The thing I like about that is that it hasn't pumped at all yet since it got launched. So you may be an early adopter with this one. I really like all of them. I like all the deflationary meme coins. Hoggle, SafeMoon, Hoj, and Poodle. I think that over the years that you're going to see some zeros disappear, which means, 1 0 disappears, that's a 10x, 2 zeros disappears, 100x. Doge started like this, and all of these coins, their tokenomics, they're superior to Doge. So honestly, put some money in this direction. The fact that these coins still exist even after a few weeks means that they've outperformed 90% plus of the cryptos that have ever been created. So something's going to stick. I would maybe, throw some money around in different directions and hope that something sticks. For now, Hoggle, SafeMoon, just because of the gas fees, it's so much cheaper using PancakeSwap. But if you want instructions on how to do that, just let me know. I'd be happy to assist any of you. But anyway, I hope you have a good weekend. I hope that you are prosperous, that you're enjoying this bull run. I'm already getting sad thinking about it when it ends and having to wait another 3 years after that, 2.5 years or so for the next bull run and the 100x or whatever that I'm going to make at that time. But, that's life. Such is life. So let me know what coins you're looking at. What are you excited about? Crow is another one that I'm pretty excited about. I've never talked about that on this channel. I'm just thinking about that out loud. Pancakes, man, they've got some incredible returns on their staking. So there's plenty of things that we could talk about. It's like the world is your oyster, but what do you like? Let me know in the comment section. Other than that, I hope you have a great day, great weekend.